And Mombasa Governor Abdul Swamad Sharif has told off Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua after he accused him of letting Mombasa residents suffer the ravages of floods. Gachagua said Mombasa Governor was the only one who had not released money to mitigate the effects of El Nino. And as our very own Rose Wangoi reports, the governor has responded, accusing the Deputy President Gachagua of hypocrisy. We will bring you that story shortly as it's being prepared and have that conversation with the governor of Mombasa County. But the government now says it will not intervene in settling the dispute involving occupants of the vast Njiru land and the Kirima family. Lands Cabinet Secretary Alice Wahome has urged the occupants of the land to adhere to the court's decision and vacate the land by the 31st of December 2023. But as NTV's Sydney Chazima now reports, the CS's pronouncement negates President William Ruto's earlier support for a negotiation process to avert the looming evictions.
The reality of the looming evictions from the vast 1,000-acre Njiru Mihango Choka land is now beginning to hit home for the occupants of the land, since the court's ruling that the land belongs to the late Gershon Kirima, giving occupants until the 31st of December to vacate. Residents and local MPs had made clear their intention of negotiating with the Kirima family to avert the evictions. The government too had been expected to mediate the process, but not anymore.
We have received a lot of inquiries whether there is a possibility or consideration by the government to buy the land or to settle people who are living on the land. We have no such plans. There is no instructions to that extent. The land belongs to Kirima.
There is respite, however, for those who had purchased parcels of land directly from the Kirima family.
There was also indication that there were people who had actually purchased lands formally from the Kirima family, and they were entitled to it, which the Kirima family will process.
In court, the occupants have filed an appeal urging the court to suspend the execution of the Justice Okongo ruling. Also seeking to be enjoined in the proceedings is an Italian by the name Bernardo Di Masi, the son of one of the former administrators of the land. But the lands ministry affirms that the Italian's father sold the land to Kirima a while ago.
A person called Domenico Di Masi Vide. That is the person that transferred the land, and the land was registered in the name of Kirima and John Gershon Kirima on the 17th June 1972.
Recently, the county government of Nairobi had declared its intent of mediating the talks between the occupants and the Kirima family.
As a county government, we're going to do a mediation process between the family and these residents. Many of them are innocent third buyers, second buyers. We're not trying to justify anybody encroaching on public or other private land. But we must, do something to mediate in that situation.
President William Ruto too showed concurrence with the Nairobi governor's intentions.
The people who are willing to negotiate, they should negotiate and have a settlement. That is the best way to go about it.
But according to Alice Wahome,
the government will not be involved in settling those issues between the family and any claimant or any person on that land.
Wahome, in an invitation to the media, had indicated that the meeting with the Kirima family followed the directive by President Ruto to seek an amicable solution on the issue. But after detailing records that the land belonged to the Kirima family, the CS barred members of the family from fielding questions from the media.
Thank you.
Question to the family. Are they
no, the family, this is our press conference. The family will not be answering questions today.
The Njiru land occupants will now wait with bated breath on the ruling of their case filed in the Court of Appeal, even as the 31st of December vacation notice fast approaches. Sydney Chazima, NTV.